Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamped. This is a twin flame soulmate karmic channel only. So if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If this is your first time watching me, I do curse. I do. I may curse a little bit. I may curse a lot. Just really depends, but I will curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to just jump into the message, see what Spirit needed wants you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, so what do the collective need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? What are they needing to know when it comes to the person on their mind? Stubborn. So currently the person on your mind is being stubborn, okay? Bossy, selfish, inflexible. This is somebody who don't want to compromise. It's either they way or no way, okay? So what else? Fighting, trust issues, one-sided, detached. Give me two more messages and then we're going to jump into it. What else? Inferno. Chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. One more. What do the collective need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? The ex. The ex. Unfaithful, love triangle, ex in question. So this person definitely is an ex for some of y'all. It's because they could have cheated. I don't know what they did. They did something to cause a separation between you and them, whether it was cheating, lying, or whatever the case may be. This person is very stubborn. You could have felt like you was in the connection by yourself with this fighting, because you couldn't trust this person. It was a one-sided connection. This person was detached. You were all in. But now, this person is going through a lot with this Inferno card. Their life is just falling apart. Everything's crumbling. They may have lost their job. They're dealing with a lot of chaos with whatever they got going on in their life, whether it's with a person, place, or at a particular thing. But because of their stubbornness, now their life is falling apart. And I kind of got a feeling that this person is wishing they would have done right by you, because had they done right by you, they wouldn't be going through what they're going through right now. Intimacy under the bottom of the deck. Exactly. It says passion, coming into union, chemistry, missing you. So, and y'all saw, I didn't even look at this, but I felt that somebody wished they would have done right by you. Because had they done right by you, they wouldn't be going through what they're going through right now. But unfortunately, there's nothing that, you can do. They want to talk. Maybe you and this person not talking to one another. Maybe y'all just don't talk all the time. Some of y'all are cordial with this person. But I feel like there's going to be messages coming in. Maybe this person may text you or DM you or email you, and they just going to start pouring out they feelings to you. And some of y'all, it's gonna be that they want to be with you, but they got this going on and they got that going on. Some gonna be very apologetic, telling you that they wish they wouldn't have did A, B, C, and D. So it's gonna be different. The communication is gonna be different for everybody. But I do feel like this person is going through a lot right now because they chose to be stubborn when they dealt with you. So let's see. 333. Look at this. You may have brown eyes because the song that's playing is Ebony Eyes by Rick James and Smokey Robinson. And Smokey Robinson got some pretty ass eyes. You know what I'm saying? But you may have beautiful eyes as well. So let's see. What do the collective need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? But this energy is giving me, they wish they would have at least tried to compromise with you in the past, because they would not be going through what they're going through right now. But they're going through this situation or this cause and effect type situation because of their stubbornness in the past. And when you stubborn, you make fucked up ass decisions. So yeah, they wish they would have loved. Yep, see what I'm saying? They are wishing that they would not have played mind games with you. They wish they wouldn't have played in your face, strung you along, lied to you, deceived you. Because now they realizing that you were the one. Maybe they didn't think you were the one. Maybe they thought they could find better. But with the Empress being here, they see now that you were the one. You were that man. You were that woman. But they couldn't see it because they were being stubborn. What else? Now this is somebody who got a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets. Because, again, their life is falling apart. This person, for some of y'all, put you in a third-party situation. And you could have found out about it and, you know, moved on with your life. Well, they haven't quite moved on with the Four of Pentacles. This person is basically holding on to the energy or the memory of you because they want you back. This is somebody who have a lot of regrets that wish that they could turn back the hand of time. Look, I told you they want you back. Judgment. You know, maybe, you know, you may give them another chance. You may not. I don't know. We haven't got that far. But I do feel like this is somebody who have a lot of regrets. Because now they see you in this emperor energy, and now they feel it even, like they was already feeling stupid. They feel even more stupid. Okay? Child, this is too many, but you see what's on the top. The Ace of Swords. They feel very stupid. Very stupid for their actions. What else, Spirit? What do the collective need to know? When it comes to stay with me, the boys, they don't want you to let them go. Y'all are already in separation from this person, but they don't want you to they want you to stay with them. They want you to give them another chance. Child. Nine of Swords. Suffering in silence because of their actions of the past. They are being haunted with their actions from the past. How many is this? Oh no, this is 3. Okay, no. They are being haunted with their actions. Look, the Star. And you know, now they are wishing that they would have done right by you. Because, again, now they see you for who you are. They didn't see it in the past. They didn't care to see it in the past, I'm hearing. Because they were stubborn. Yeah, this person chose the material things versus, you know, choosing love or choosing, you know, emotional things. They chose the tangible things. Money, cars, clothes, you know, attention from, you know, other people, outside sources and shit. They were very materialistic. King of Swords. So you made a head over heart decision because they had all. And because you made that head over heart decision, now they are suffering. They suffering. Yeah. They let their pride get in the way of this connection. Y'all could have been dealing with a Leo, a Aries, a Earth sign, a air or an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or they just embodied these energies. But this Five of Swords in the reverse is telling me that this person wished that they would have never played mind games with you. They wish they would have never lied to you. They wish they would have not hurt you, because he's holding 3 swords while these people are walking away. This person is wishing that they would have never hurt you, because had they not hurt you the way that they hurt you, however that is, whether it was cheating, lying in your face, you know, love bombing you, whatever it was, you probably would give them another chance, or you probably would consider giving them another chance. But whatever they did or whatever they put you through, they know that it may, you know, have been like the straw that broke the camel's back. Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse. They wish they just would have changed their ways when they had the chance. But no, they wanted to be stubborn. They wanted to be selfish. And now they paying the consequences. Look, the 8 of Wands. See what I'm saying? You are not talking to this person. And you're not talking to them because you refuse to fall for their motherfucking mind games anymore. You know what I'm saying? You didn't, again, I don't know what they did, but whatever they did, it's like, even if y'all are a little bit cordial with this person, like y'all may talk from time to time, you may tell this person, you know, you taught me well. I would, you know, I heard what you're saying, but I've heard that before. I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? Talk is cheap. You know, show me, don't just tell me type of energy. And I'm telling you, and they like, damn, they know they messed up. Because see, now you so much more smarter than you were then. Then they were able to play in your face. Now they can't. Look, see the Tower. Now they can't, because you've evolved, you've grown, you learned some lessons. You know what I'm saying? And you changed. You've changed. And this person didn't expect you to change as fast as you did, but you did. You healed, and now you know, in a better place. But they not. The Empress. Look at this. The Lovers. I can't make it up. Shit. This person is wishing they would have chose. They chose somebody else for a lot of y'all. They definitely chose somebody else. The Lovers is a decision. If it wasn't another person that they chose, maybe they chose to stay single. Maybe they chose to stay in player energy. But they had a decision. They had a choice to either do right by you or walk away. And I just kind of feel like they chose to walk away. Why do I feel that way? Because stubborn is the first card that came out. This is somebody who was very fucking selfish. They did what the fuck they wanted to do. And now they paying the consequences for it. And it don't feel good. It don't feel good. I feel like this is somebody who is used to getting their way. And they got their way with you for a period of time. But once you got tired of that shit, like I said, once that last knife was put in your back, or whatever that straw was that broke the camel's back, it was a wrap. They have been unable to let you go. They may have acted like they didn't care, but they care. Like I said, they wish they could go back to, what the old days, what used to be. Exactly. The 10 of Cups clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. They not letting you go because they know you the one. They don't want to let you go. They were their happiest when they were with you. And now their life is falling apart, like everything's crumbling. Everything around them is crumbling because of the choices and decisions that they made. You had nothing to do with this. But had they stayed with you and done right by you, 9 times out of 10, they would have been sitting right next to you on this throne. You are standing in your power, and they are losing it all. They losing everything. Look, dealing with a lot of drama, fighting people left and right. They are just going through it. 9 of Swords. Their actions had consequences, and now they are facing those consequences, and they can't handle it. Maybe they thought they wouldn't face these type of consequences. They are, though. 9 of Swords. Same thing make you laugh, make you cry. People don't believe that shit though. When the situation is happening in real time, they don't care. They don't care about the repercussions. They don't care about the karma. And they might, I ain't gonna get karma. Fuck that. Now, and they probably didn't get karma way before they start fucking with you, because maybe those people in their life wasn't meant to come into their life and teach their ass a lesson. But since you, shit, yeah, karma. See what I'm saying? Because whoever you are, you and this person had a contract. The 4 of Wands. Y'all had a contract. And it could have been a beautiful thing had this person done right by you. Yeah, 11-11. You could be saying 11-11 a lot. Night and day, Abby, sure. I can tell you how I feel about you, night and day. How I feel about you. Yeah. Watching your every move, curious to know what you're doing, or are you doing it with somebody? But now they suffering. They don't know if you feel the same way. Would you take them back? For some of y'all, yeah, this situation taught you some lessons, because in this card, you see these 2 people graduating. Mostly, in most of the 4 Wands cards, it's like a relationship or somebody getting married. But in this, you see they have on graduation gowns and cap and gown. Y'all learned y'all lesson. And this person never thought that you would learn this lesson. They didn't even look at the situation like a lesson. They didn't give a fuck because they were selfish. But now they see. 8 of Pentacles. They were more focused on, money and, being looked at in a particular way. Child, look, the Devil, the 5 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Oh, yeah, but this person they greed. They let their addictions, their toxic behavior, put them in the situation that they are in now. They went toward I'm not going to keep these. I just want one. They went toward a situation thinking it was going to be very fruitful. And it could have been in the beginning, but then once they got over there in it, they lost it. From the 8 to the 5, they just started, like, shit just started going wrong. Money just started disappearing. They weren't able to do the things that they were doing when they first got into this other situation. And now they are suffering the consequences of their actions. And then in this King of Cups card, you see this King of Cups got 2 cups in his hand. So they definitely had a choice or a decision to make, but they thought that they could have their cake and eat it too. They never thought that you would walk away from them, or even say that you would never take them back again. But they seeing now. Hard head make us all fast. 8 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. The Death card. Yeah. Now that they suffering, now it's too much to bear. Now it's too, but it was always meant to happen this way. With the Temperance card here, I feel like you were very patient with this person, but yet they were not patient with you. You compromised. You were flexible with this person, but they were inflexible. They didn't want to, it was either they way or the highway. And now they wishing that they would have at least stayed on the road that you was on. Shit. I just feel like they never saw whatever this situation they going through right now, the effect of the cause, they never saw it happening this way. But I feel like it had to happen this way. This person is losing everything. Everything that they built, everything that they worked on, things that they bought and built for themselves, whether they were single or with somebody, losing it all. Losing it all. Look, right and the wrong way. Keep sweat. And it's because there's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. If this person didn't love you how you love them, all they had to do is be man or woman enough to tell you that or to just say that. But yet they strung you along. They gave you reasons to not trust them. Maybe they had you in this Nine of Swords energy at one point, but now the tables have turned. And I just kind of feel like this person now want to be honest with you, but it's too late with the World card. You could, this person could be watching you online. Like if you do something online or you have social media, they could be watching you online, hoping and praying that you get them another chance with the Judgment showing itself. But I just kind of feel like, that may not be the case. I don't know. Look, the Emperor. They are wishing that they would have done right by you. Because now you standing in your power, and again, you got the Empress and the Emperor. This was always supposed to be a connection that was meant to happen, but because of their actions, now they are suffering the consequences of those actions. I don't know if this is going to come back around. It may not. I don't know, because I'm not seeing it here. Now, I did see that they do want you to get them another chance, but will you is unknown to me, okay? Look, but yeah, they definitely are wanting to come in and, come in with the offer, whether it's an apology, or, I was say, what the fuck was that? But anyway, whether it's an apology or an offer to, maybe work on things and mend the connection and, you get them another chance. I don't know, but they definitely want to come towards you. But see, I feel like whoever this person is to you, they haven't changed. They the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Wands is they gonna tell you one thing and show you something else. The Devil right behind the Knight of Wands is basically telling me that this person is still in this toxic ass energy. They ain't learned their motherfucking lesson. They have not learned their lesson, and they may just be trying to come back in your life to use you with the Five of Pentacles because they are now struggling. Child, it's crazy. Look, yeah. This person ain't changed. They still in this sneaky ass behavior with the Seven of Swords. So what do the collective need to know when it comes to this person? That they trying to manipulate you. The Magician card. They want to manipulate you. They want to play. They want to destroy what you've built for yourself. The life that you've built for yourself. They want to destroy it. Especially if their life is falling apart. Child, that's crazy. Now that's evil. If I can't be with you and enjoy what you got, I get with you acting like I want to be with you so I can destroy you. Like, make it make sense. What do the collective need to, what do they need to do when it comes to this person? Hierophant and the Chariot. Remember the lesson and continue to move fucking forward and don't look back. Don't look back, okay? Because this person is still in low vibrational as energy. And the universe is saying they got themselves into this mess. They're going to have to get themselves out of it. Look, but see, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. They got so much going on right now. It's like they want to put it off on you. But no, you not meant to save them in this season. You probably saved them last season. But in this season, they are meant to suffer. They are meant to fall from grace. And they are meant to live in the motherfucking illusion that they tried to make you live in. Okay? Yeah. They did it to themselves. And Spirit is telling you to remember the lesson and continue to move forward. You've already freed yourself from this situation. You have started a whole new journey, and things are going good for you. Do not allow this person to come back into your life to play with your feelings, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to pretend to love you and want to be with you and do right by you, and then they're going to just basically start back being their old self, doing their old shit, the same shit that they used to do, and you gonna be the one left standing here feeling regretful and remorseful and guilty for even giving them another motherfucking chance. So stand your goddamn ground and do not let up. Do not allow this person to come into your motherfucking life to basically hinder you from moving forward, because right now I feel like you're doing good. And this person is just basically, again, wanting to come in and take part in the shit that you built for yourself. And they didn't even help you build it. They didn't even help you build it. Look, this, I'm telling you, because you don't see what's really going on in this person's mind like the universe do. They're going to come right in and breadcrumb you all over again. So if you've let this person go, even if you still deal with this person, like y'all talk, y'all not enemies, you do just genuinely love this person, Spirit is saying continue to keep your guard up so you will not get hurt from this person, because they are not ready yet. They still ain't ready. They still on bullshit. They miserable with their motherfucking life with the 4 cups. They arguing with people, drama, fighting motherfuckers left and right. You ain't got time for that shit. This person is, you know what I'm saying, they need to change, but it's like they taking their time. They feel like they got all the motherfucking time in the world to, you know, change their ways and do better, but they don't. They don't. They don't have all the time in the motherfucking world. And I feel like they wanna what's the word? They wanna conquer you because you standing in your power with the strength card. You it's like you holding, you basically, I don't know why I feel like you talking to this person. Whoever you are, you talk to this person. You and this person talk all the time, whether y'all got kids together, whether y'all work together, stay by each other, or y'all just still cordial. They want to be able to come back into your life and enjoy the fruits of your labor, because you've started something brand new and your wishes are being fulfilled, and they just want, and whatever this is, it's causing you to have a lot of success. And you in just a good place, and they want to be in that good place with you. But if you allow this person to come back into your life right now, you will become stuck. Like, you're going to end up being stuck again, because they going to play in your face. They going to play with your mind. They going to, you know what I'm saying, tell you what you want to hear. And then lo and behold, you going to end up carrying all the bullshit that they were carrying, because it's going to transfer to you. So Spirit is basically telling you to remember the lesson. Remember what you went through with this person. You and this person may end up getting, y'all, that's denim. She is in the hallway. I got the door open, baby. She is asleep, okay? Or at least she playing sleep, but she's snoring very loud, okay? So if you hear her, my apologies, but it is what it is. So Spirit is telling you in this moment, just, you know what I'm saying, let this person deal with what they caused. They caused this. You didn't. So you can't save them, okay? You cannot save them. Let this person deal with the consequences of their actions, because you didn't do it. You didn't do it. You tried to love this person, and all they wanted to do was fight. You tried to, you know, show this person compassion. All they wanted to do was play in your face and child. And come on, mama, you getting louder though. Don't do that. I'm trying to be nice and let you stay right there, but it seems like you trying to get louder on purpose. Nobody but the damn devil. Stop letting the devil use you. So let's get some messages from this person. What does this person want the collective to know? What does this person want the collective to know? I lied. By God. If y'all don't know that song, listen to it. I used to like that song. I don't too much like it anymore, but you know, it is what it is. It's neither here nor there, but they like you. They like the way that you basically were able to continue to move on with your life and not let them hinder you or hold you back, kid. You have my heart and make me feel whole. You are my one and only true love. Yeah, but they kind of realized it too late, huh? Yeah, this person said you are their one and only true love. You make their heart feel whole, but they still didn't choose you. They still didn't choose you. But now they thinking about the fact that you gave yourself completely to them and they fumbled you. What else does this person want the collective to know? I am working on myself so we can come into union. I need you to trust me right now. So again, Spirit is saying don't be in a rush to get this person another chance, because they actually told you, remember the lesson and keep moving forward. So this person is trying to, they ain't got no choice really to focus on trying to heal and become a better them, regardless of what they say to you. The universe is not going to allow this person. Now, I mean, I don't feel like the universe is stopping you from taking this person back, but it's like they keep reminding you of what they did, what they took you through, so you can remember, so you don't go through it again. Give this person the space that they need. If you talk to this person, talk to them, but let them know you're not dealing with their bullshit. Yeah, you told me that once before. You may be being honest now, but I have to see some proof. Like, I'm not going to just jump back into a situation with you when you already showed me once before that I wasn't either I wasn't good enough or you didn't care. It was all about you. So now in this moment, it's like Spirit is telling you to make this person prove themselves to you, because they're not gonna be able to do that. Okay, they just not. What else? Do you feel when our energies merge as one? I feel crazy in love with you. Yeah, they should. Now that they no longer have access to you, now they feel you. This person could be trying to communicate with you telepathically, and the communication is being blocked. It's being blocked, and that's part of their suffering shit, to not have access to you like that, energetically anyway. What else? My insecurities stop me from pursuing you. I am getting the help I need so we can be together in a healthy way. So this person, the person you was dealing with, was insecure. I don't care how tough they acted, how much they acted like the world revolved around them. They did all that because they were insecure. Okay? They were insecure. They thrived on outside attention because they weren't secure within themselves. Okay? I am learning many spiritual lessons because of you. This journey has been a roller coaster. And that's why the Spirit is telling you not to do anything. Because the fact that you not doing anything is allowing this person to learn their lesson. Mm-hmm. It's allowing them to learn their lesson. So they can, so maybe y'all can become one eventually in the future. But right now, yeah, you need to stand on business when it comes to this person. If I asked you to marry me, would you say yes? I want you to be mine and only mine forever. So as long as you stand your ground, there's a good chance that this may turn out, to be a good thing, in the future. But right now, Spirit wants you to continue to just move forward. Baby, she's in the hall, but that fort said, boom. Shit. Like, hell no. Bottom of the deck. I am not who you think I am. I hid who I really am from you, and it is time for me to take off my mask and reveal my true identity. Yeah, so this person was being fake. They were being fake in the past, but now they have no choice to either come correct or not be able to come at all. And they know it. They know it. I feel like Spirit has told them. Some of y'all may have literally told them this yourself, but I feel like the universe is showing them. It ain't even just, you know what I'm saying, you telling them. I feel like the universe has shown this person they either come correct or not be able to come at all. Okay? So, what are the messages that the collective may need to know and be aware of? What can they expect? That's what can the collective expect from this situation? I'm going to say within the next 30 to 90 days. So within the 3 months or less, okay? What can the collective expect within this situation? Just call my name. Allison Williams. Y'all gonna be calling this person name in about 90 days or less. What can the collective expect when it comes to this energy between now and 90 days from now? From afar. Yeah, you can feel, you can expect the gap to be closed. That's between you and this person, okay? Because they definitely keep tabs on you. They watch you from afar. What else? What can the collective expect? Look, incoming call. You can expect to have some type of heart-to-heart conversation with this person. One more. What can the collective expect? Thank you. Rich man. Okay. You can expect this person to get their shit together so they can come in and spoil you the way that they should have spoiled you in the past. Okay. But I can't make it up. Expensive taste. I'm telling you. Y'all can expect this person to do like a 360. I feel like everything that they're going through right now is teaching their ass. It ain't always about you. If you're not willing to compromise with the person that we put you, that we put you with as far as when it comes to love, the stuff you want, you're not going to be able to have it with nobody else but this person. So if you want those things, you better get your shit together. You better get your shit together, because if not, all you're going to do is continue to lose everything. It's like they're going to be trapped in a cycle. And they're going to do good, then they're going to do bad. They're going to do good, then they're going to do bad. But if they get their shit together and heal, they can be happy. Y'all can travel. Y'all can wake up and go to sleep to one another. They don't have to wonder if you with somebody else or whatever the case may be. But they know they're going to have to do right by you or not have you at all. And that's what they fear the most. I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All the information is in the description box below. Hype the video, hype the video, hype the video. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box as well. Please read the instructions entirely before you email me, okay? Bye, y'all.